Hey guys, hey van lovers, welcome back. On this episode we're going to be installing sound deadener. So there's tons of good brands out there, but I went ahead and went with Noico. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it's one of the top brands for car sound deadening. They also have, you need a roller if you're going to do it right. I mean, you can use your hand, but it's just the best way to do it. So other things you're going to need for this, it's going to be some sort of cleaner to get grease off, dirt off. I have some nail polish remover, a couple rags for that, a marker and tape measure for measuring and figuring out each piece, and a square. So what I've heard is 25% of each place that you're trying to sound deaden is really all you need. You can do more than that if you really want to do a great job, but it's pretty efficient with 25% coverage. Now places like the wheel wells, those are real loud. I mean, check it out. It's like a drum. A lot of these areas here are pretty loud. That's the worst. Wheel wells, I'm gonna do 100%. Each panel, I'm gonna just do around 25%. I don't know if I'm gonna do the floor or the ceiling yet. I'm kind of playing it by ear here. So, yeah. And then right here, my camera guy for today is my buddy Rich. Awesome guy I met here in Seattle. So we're at his house. He's letting me use his area to work on it and whatnot, and this guy's great. So for removing these, kind of a challenge, and so what I figured out, well, what Rich figured out, is that if you take two screwdrivers and you get the side here, it's hard because it's moving here, but if you get under there, you can see I cut my finger from doing this, the other technique. If you put both of them on each side, just regular flathead, and then you pull out, really easy. That seems to be the best technique that we've found without having the actual tool for it. They actually make like a screwdriver that splits in the middle to go on each side, and it has a little angle to it so you can have a little bit of a pop to it. For the cargo area to get down, I didn't know if I was going to do it or not, but it turned out it wasn't that hard. So these tabs are just like the ones I explained earlier. You remove these tabs, kind of hard to do versus the door ones. It's not, that same technique is kind of what I did, but it's a little harder to get the leverage. And then these ones, they didn't even have anything in there. So once we pulled these off, you pull those out, and then there's actually foam pieces on the sides in there. You can kind of remove those without breaking them. Once you do that, you kind of fold the sides in, you carefully pull it out, and this is what it looks like up there. Whoa. I didn't know how loud it would be, but these corners are actually about as loud as the wheel wells, which are the loudest spots. Looks like they may have put something up here. I don't know what this is for, but it's quieter, so it's probably a little sound deadening because it was out of control. But we're gonna go ahead and put a little bit up here, put some on the doors. I removed that. That's what that looks like. Looks like there's some also here, so it's not too loud compared to this one. For the products, I'll just show you here, pulling it out of the box. You have the handle. You don't have to use this roller, like I said, but it's about a pound. Helps roll it out, sticks it really good. It says in there that you could use some sort of heat, like if it's not summertime, you can use a blow dryer if you really wanted to get it to stick good, but it's not necessary. It's 2 millimeters thick. Each box, 36 square foot at 2 millimeters thick, is 28 pounds. So it's got a little bit of weight to it. It's about $50 to $70 per 36 square feet. just wanted to show you the difference here. So here's a panel I didn't do because I'm going to be installing a window. So and then you already had a clip of this, so we'll tie that in here. That's an after. Here is the ceiling. Alright, so I just wanted to do a little summary of what we did. And also, this is Rich's awesome son, Emerson. Give you 5, buddy. Good job helping. So we took off the panels on the doors. We cleaned everything with some sort of degreaser. We looked at everything, kind of did a few measurements, and then decided during it that it's not that big of a deal to be precise. You're just trying to cover at least 25% of each little spot. So I just started roughing it, and no big deal. And some of it's a little ugly, but it works. It's good. And then I noticed a huge difference with starting it, and kind of took some knocking videos for you there that'll be in here somewhere. So cut them out, put them on, stuck them on, use the roller. If you don't have the roller, it'll still work good, but it really adhered it really well to where you didn't need a blow dryer or anything, even though it's only like 55, 60 degrees out right now. So I highly recommend the roller. So I'm going to put links to the products down below. You go ahead and like and subscribe if you enjoyed that. And we're going to have day 2 is probably going to be solar panel installation on the top. I got 2 300-watt Renogy solar panels that I got, so I'm excited about that. All this is new for me. I've never done any of this stuff before. It's awesome. I'm loving it. So have a good day.